Good evening, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. I'm hoping everyone is doing good tonight. I am, of course, once again live streaming, well, co-streaming officially, the Game Awards, which is something I seem to do every year because it's always a good time. I say that as if there haven't been really bad times when nothing gets done, but I'm hoping it's a good one. I know because of a few leaks have already happened, as always. So I'm hoping for some good stuff today. Assuming the leaks I found are correct, which usually are. Let me get things nice and set. We should be starting in about half an hour. Marriage Wizard, welcome on in. Congratulations on being first in chat today for tonight's stream. I could do the Wordle, and then I can do the next Wordle immediately after. I've got 1 minute to do the Wordle, and then I can do the next one. But I don't think I'm going to bother today, because, like I said, the Game Awards are starting tonight in about half an hour. So I think I'll just do some chatting now, then taking predictions as well. Any bets, any predictions? I know about some because of some leaks that happened. So I believe Assassin's Creed 4 Remastered is going to be shown. I believe Larian Studio has a new announcement. A lot of people think it might be Divinity Original Sin 3 because they got new logos for Divinity. I think it might be a remaster of the first game. If they do, or like that, and then maybe they'll do a sequel or something. But it could be either one. Mohammed, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Half-Life 3 will not be announced. I don't think it will be either, actually. I think if Half-Life 3 was ever going to happen, I think Valve would have their own event for it, because they're big enough to do it, right? And they'll announce it themselves. Mohammed, we're watching the Game Awards live. It'll be live in about half an hour.
And it does below.
We've got about 30 minutes. Yeah, for us in the UK, yeah, it's late at night because of time zones. I'm hoping it'll be a good one. I think I might have fixed most of my things on stream as well, so I think it should all be working fine. Fingers crossed. I mean, there's always time for it to go wrong. Click the co-stream button. Let's play. Watch this. There we go. I think that should be fine. I can watch it either on here or I can watch it on YouTube. Where would I prefer? Let's have a look. I normally do watch it on YouTube. I know they do like the pre-show and stuff here. Which layout do I like more? I think more or less the same, really. I think I'll leave on the Twitch one. If there's any issues, I'll switch to the YouTube one. The YouTube one tends to run better, so I might go with them. Who knows? I guess with the benefit, you have the benefit of being able to rewind it on the YouTube one, don't you? Let's chat. I'm glad my voice commands are working again. It means I don't have to keep pressing buttons myself. I like having things be hand-free. If anyone else has any predictions, hit me with them. You got about 20 minutes. I did recently buy a vinyl record player, actually. I thought the holiday sales are on, I might as well get something. I'm trying to build a collection of video game soundtracks. I started with the Arkham series, because it's one of my favorite soundtracks. In fact, when I finish God of War, my plan is to play the Batman Arkham games on stream next. Either that or Red Dead Redemption 2. Those are my next two games. It'll be one or the other. I'll probably play one first and then I'll play the other one. I might play the Arkham games first so I can get them done quicker. I do find baseball kind of a laughable sport, because, like, America has the World Series, right, for baseball, but they're the only country allowed to compete. Because no other country really takes baseball seriously apart from Japan, and that's because of, you know, when the American troops came over during World War II and they brought it with them. It's just not a popular sport, is it? You did. Let me give you a medal for that one. There you go. I think you currently have more medals than marriage with it because he changed his username, so, he's starting from scratch. There are a few things I wanted to stream about. I might do it tomorrow instead. What day is it tomorrow? Do I have time tomorrow? I might have time. But I found a lot of things I did want to talk about. I found a bunch of really bad anti-woke cartoons I was going to react to. If I don't do it tomorrow, it'll be on Sunday. But I'm going to watch some of the shit the Daily Wire pumps out, because it's laughably bad. They made an anti-woke version of Family Guy, and it's terrible. And I figured it would be a good example of what art is like when it has no political messaging, right? Because they try to make fun of the woke left, sorry, and they end up making fun of themselves unintentionally. And then there's one that's a sitcom that was made for shitter, of all places. So it's the kind of Elon Musk humor that nobody likes. Although, there are a few things I want to watch on TikTok, actually, real quick. Before the Game Awards start. Let me log into TikTok real quick. getting fucking AI ads of Charlie Kirk trying to sell a mug to me with his face on it. This is what he's been reduced to. This is now his legacy. Selling really shitty products, merchandise to the far right who want to own the left. Let me log in. Using the QR code to log in and it's not doing it. It wasn't logged me in. Okay, let me try this again. There we go, that's better. Okay, there is a certain thing I want to show you. I can find it. I believe I have bookmarked it. This guy here. I've got about 20 minutes, we should be fine. Let's play. So I found this TikTok account that's basically doing street interviews in Japan. And there's one guy in particular I want to show you. It's this guy here. Turn the volume up, rewind it a little.
You go to Japan, you're gonna meet all these ladies. Not true. I don't meet one. Not meet one lady.
Why did you come to Japan?
I'm looking for a wife.
Alright.
Oh.
Never gonna find her.
What's your type?
I like Asian and pale, tall lady. And she has to like not be a lesbian because a lot of girls in Japan, they walking around with other girls.
Hang on, let me rewind this.
You go to Japan, you're gonna meet all these ladies. Not true. I don't meet one. Not meet one lady.
Why did you come to Japan?
You go to Japan.
Sorry about that. I think I might have accidentally clicked on my BRB button when I didn't mean to. Very sorry about that. Do you know what? Let me continue watching this. So this guy, he's doing street interviews on with people in Japan, in Tokyo. And this guy gave some very interesting answers.
You're gonna meet all these ladies. Not true. I don't meet one. Not meet one lady.
Apparently, he's been up and down Japan. It's not about a single woman.
Oh, that's cool. What's your type?
I like Asian and pale, tall lady. And she has to like not be a lesbian because a lot of girls in...
You reckon these girls were lesbian before they met him, or did they tell him he was they were lesbian after he tried asking them out?
I asked many tens of thousands of ladies.
Tens of thousands? There are tens of thousands of lesbians in Japan.
They love white men. I hear this online for a long time, and the truth is they don't care about nobody. You can't get a wife anymore.
So this is actually like a subculture of incels, usually referred to as passport bros, where they believe that they can go to a foreign country, right? And on the virtue of being a white man with an American passport, they think women will flock to them. And this guy has learned the hard way after tens of thousands of women telling him that they're all lesbians, that maybe it might not work that way. Apparently every single woman he's ever spoken to is a lesbian.
I can't meet a normal straight woman.
There are no straight women in Japan, apparently.
Thousands of ladies, and they all not dating me. I hearing like, oh, Japan lady, they love white men. I hear this online for a long time, and the truth is they don't care about...
But yeah, you will get guys like this all the time in talks like incel subsections, I guess. The fact there are subcategories of incels is kind of sad.
Why did you come to Japan?
But yeah, he said a few more things here.
red flag. They're not gonna date me.
This shows you why they might not want to date anymore. They might become lesbians after meeting him.
Dating apps for like many years, like over a decade. I swiping right on every profile in Japan, Korea, Vietnam.
Oh, it's not just one country. He's been to multiple. He's been to every Asian country.
And I not find one girl. System broken. They don't care about guys. You have like 99% men on the app and like 1% women.
1% of women.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Because if I swiping every day for many years and never get one date, even very fat, obese woman in Las Vegas, I getting ghosted
Oh, wow.
by the 500-pound lady. They will block you because the women are the red flag. They're not gonna date me.
Are you not using any?
I think we can start to see what the problem might be, and the problem might not be the women. It might be him.
Over a decade, I swiping right on every profile in Japan, Korea, Vietnam.
Like, apparently he's gone through tens of thousands of women in multiple Asian countries.
And I not find one girl.
And I think he might be the one turning them lesbian.
Care about guys. You have like 99% men on the app and like 1% women.
1% of women.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Because if I swiping every day for many years and never get one date, even very.
I think the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different to happen.
500-pound lady. They will block you because the women are the red.
I think she dodged a bullet by blocking him, right?
Are you not using any like dating app or something?
I use all the dating apps for like many years.
Maybe he should try using Grindr. Maybe, you know, if women are the problem, maybe he should date men, right?
Vietnam, Thailand.
Maybe he's going the wrong type of, like, obviously, clearly, women don't want him. Women are all lesbians around him. But like he's saying, there's like more men on the apps, and women are the problem. I think he can solve his own problem if he just changed his preference to men.
I cheated on him.
Why don't all these lonely incels just date each other?
I'm 31. I've never had a girlfriend.
So how do you raise on the street?
I change it. I try different things.
Oh, what's he tried?
Sometimes I just ask, can I take you on a date or get married or whatever?
Get married on the first
I'm
date?
okay with. I don't have any.
That's
demands or
extremely
nothing.
forward.
But if I just approach lady like this, they're gonna be on their way walking. Just cannot do anything. Very
I
hard.
say that as if I didn't marry Tori the moment I met her.
Very hard. I like Japan, but I can't live here if I'm gonna waste my time and money just to live here, and the women will not give me any attention. So I think it's a big problem, and the birth rate in Japan very low in the floor because
Oh, he came here thinking he'd be the one to fix that.
don't have children anymore. They very evil, I think, and they love a woman. They love money. They don't try to have baby and.
Why does he talk like a toddler as well?
They don't care. So
Like, English is his first language. He should not be talking like
I'm
this.
31. I've never had a girlfriend.
His English is very fragmented, and I'm not sure why that is. Is it something he's doing on purpose, or is he just like,
I just ask, can I take you on a date or get?
I don't know, really fucking uneducated? I mean, I know the education and literacy rates in America are really fucking bad, but I didn't think they were this abysmal.
If I just approach lady like this,
This is dire.
they're gonna be on their way walking. Just cannot do anything. Very hard to get a woman to even talk for 2 seconds. Very hard. I like Japan, but I can't.
love all the
live
comments
here
on
if
this
I'm
as
gonna
well.
waste my time and money just to live here, and the women will not give me any attention. So I think it's a big problem, and the birth rate in Japan very low in the floor.
My thing is, this dude could get a date if his personality wasn't garbage, right? If he had a better kept beard and took care of his appearance a bit more. Like, he doesn't have any, like, debilitating skin condition or anything that's keeping women away. I mean, maybe poor hygiene, looks of it, considering he seems to put next to no effort into his appearance apart from picking out a Pokemon shirt, which isn't bad, actually. It's a pretty good shirt. Or jacket, I think it might be.
Raise on the street.
I change it. I try different things.
But legitimately, he needs to work on himself.
Can I
More
take you
specifically,
on
his
a date or
attitude
get
towards
married
women.
or whatever she wants to do, I'm
Because the only thing holding him back is
Women
himself.
are the red flag. They're not gonna
Legitimately, like, there's not really a lot he even needs to do to get a date with women.
like many years, like over a decade. I swiping right on every profile.
It's just that his personality and victim complex are so repugnant
Vietnam, Thailand,
that women that would have given him a chance hear him speak and immediately run for the hills.
System broken. They don't care about guys. You have
That's kind of what the incel mindset is, isn't it? It's a victim complex, and guys
like 1%
who don't want to admit they are the problem but want to blame the entire world for all of their shortcomings
because if I swipe
easily fall into this whole like right-wing, like, red pill rabbit hole. Because it's like, oh, I don't need to reflect on myself. I can blame everyone else. Sign me the fuck up, right? That's what they see it as, and it's kind of sad.
They will block you because the
Let's chat. How long have we got left for the Game Awards? It begins in 12 minutes, okay. Hang on a second. Okay, might have a new collab incoming actually. If I'm going to be playing the Arkham series next, I might want to include Gotham Knights in that. If I'm going to do Gotham Knights again, I might want to do it co-op, and I might have a friend that has it, which would be fun. About 10 minutes left. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to think, what else would I imagine they might be showing? They might show Resident Evil 9 because that's out in February. They might show like a gameplay demo of that because it's out in a few months. I imagine they want to drum up more hype for it. I imagine I would have finished God of War by then as well. And then I'll play Resident Evil and then maybe God of War Ragnarok after that. Yes, I've got the stream up on Twitch. I might want to put it on the YouTube purely because I don't like getting notifications on the Twitch stream. But apparently people are starting hype train in the Game Awards official stream. And it's going to be covering up the screen a bit, so I'm not going to show that one, I think. I might use the GameSpot one. Because they always do like a post-game or post-show stream, don't they? I might start it off because I got a little pre-show talk going on. I might want to listen in on that. Just make sure I've set everything up correctly. I did notice last time I streamed, I did have some audio issue. I think my microphone was picking up stuff it shouldn't have been picking up. Let's play. So this is Joseph Fares, the guy who did Split Fiction.
A lot of ideas ahead. Yes.
Well, very quickly before we go, you play a lot of games.
Oh yeah.
What are some of your quick highlights from this year?
Oh, it's crazy. Well, obviously,
What was my
Expedition,
music?
super cool team. I became very close with the director Guillaume. Super cool guy, like a humble, super cool. Everybody in the team is super cool. I met a lot of them yesterday. I played Dispatch really good. I played Arc Raiders really good, which is a Swedish game as well. I played Ghost of Yote really good. There's a lot of game I played that's really good. And again, like when I play games, I try to finish them as well. But it's the time, man. When you have 2 kids and Hazelight to run is pretty.
I'm surprised Ghost of Yote got no nominations for Game of the Year. I thought that one would get in.
Yeah.
Considering Ghost of Tsushima almost won last time.
Thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Now it's time to jump into the next chapter of today's breakdown of the Game Awards. And I hear Kurt is getting ready to make some predictions. Kurt, what are you thinking of over there?
You know, I've been thinking a lot about stuff during the show. A lot about time, the future. That's why I got this guy with me today. During this time, I've been just thinking about how much can change in the span of a few hours. After the Game Awards, we'll know what the Game of the Year is. Who knows? Will it still be sunny out? Will this industry still exist? And will my mustache have finally settled down and made little mustache kids of its own? So, I'm preparing for it. I'm going into this coffin with my predictions for what will come during the Game Awards. But to be extra safe, so no one calls me out and thinks I'm just watching alongside of it, I'm double sealing it. Double sealing it just like I'm sealing my own fate. So, it's been really nice talking to you folks, but I'll see you in a few hours.
I wonder how much it would cost to get a coffin. Did they rent one out for this, or is there a rental service for coffins?
All right.
Do you know what's insane? One, speaking of rentals, actually, an insane indicator of how much life has changed. To the point where, you know, how much the cost of things has changed, right? Back in the 80s and 90s, people used to rent out TVs because they were so expensive, right? They used to rent them out in the homes that they owned. Now, TVs are not that expensive, and people can't afford homes anymore. So they're renting out their homes to put the TV they own in. It's like switched over because the cost of housing has just gone up so much that it's now become the more expensive. When before it was the other way around. Akim, how are you doing today, dude? We're just watching the Game Awards. Do you have any predictions? I know a few because they've been leaked. I believe Larian Studios is going to announce something new. It might be a new game. It might be a remaster of one of the Divinity games. But they got a new trademark for the logo for the Divinity series. I know Assassin's Creed 4 Remastered is going to be shown. I believe they're going to show Resident Evil 9 because that's out in 2 months. I'm fairly certain they're going to show RE9.
150 cc.
I'm obviously going to announce some new stuff as well, wherever they show.
Okay.
Well, we'll just probably do one lap. Hey, it's not started.
I didn't sip yet.
Do we feel comfortable with her having this in hand? Don't be a cheater. Well, 3, 2, 1, drink or go.
I would say you're gonna miss out on the boost.
I don't know.
you
Is that worth the
decide?
strategy?
I don't have my
that's
pro
the champ.
controller.
Oh,
Imagine if you brought it.
we're all just kidding.
I should have.
I know, I got like witch hands.
That
What is
should've
this
been in
little
my
baby
rider.
thing?
All right.
All right.
This is too much free pressure.
I didn't press it right. Oh no, he's.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people brought Sonic Racing Crossworld over Mario Kart World.
Cold.
Are you driving while drinking? Isn't that against the rules?
I'm not moving.
Auto is on. Auto forward.
Oh, see, that's not on me.
I've heard a lot of good. I mean, I've got Sonic Racing Crossworld. I enjoyed it quite a lot.
We're just here for good vibes.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
As long as you're not drinking and driving, we're fine, right?
I'm in 23rd place. This is sad.
Wait, you're in 23rd?
I think the idea of shifting tracks in Sonic Racing was a lot more interesting than the open world idea. I mean, the open world is not a bad idea. I think they did it better in Burnout Paradise. I really like that game. That's one of my favorite racing games.
Oh my
I
god.
really wish the Burnout series would make a comeback.
I'm so dehydrated right now.
I know.
Do I have
I know everyone loved Need for Speed back in the day, but for me it was Burnout 3 Takedown.
Okay, I'm in
My
11.
boat's riding the
Making up
rails.
rules as I go.
And legit, Burnout Paradise is like one of the best racing games out there.
The tilt is on.
Although I don't know if I'll be allowed to stream it because it got so much copyright music in there. The soundtrack is great. But I have a feeling if I try to stream it, I'll get a DMCA takedown on any video of that game.
I'm top right.
Because there's so much licensed music in it, like Paradise City.
So we're almost out of time.
All right, well,
I better start
we tried
drinking.
our best.
I
So let's
probably
kick
should
this
have
over
done
to the
the-
main
I
stage and
should have
wrap
done
the
the-
show.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
We can finish here.
Did I win?
Did I win?
We've almost reached the start of the biggest night in the gaming calendar. From
Only
best
got less than 60 seconds, I think.
of the year, nominees are waiting to be crowned and celebrated just beyond those.
I'm expecting Expedition 33 to sweep every award. Every single one, even the ones it's not nominated for.
Game Awards presented by Microsoft 360.
I already vote for my nominees.
Keep watching this feed after the show as we'll be back to break down the biggest surprises, react to the hottest new trailers, and welcome even more guests. With that, let's kick it over to the official Game Awards pre-show.
Right, Chrome, good timing. The Game Awards is just about to start. We were getting in our predictions earlier. Hoping to see some good stuff this year, because last year was kind of a disappointment. Usually because a lot of the big developers skip it, so they can go to the next year's show with better stuff. How are you doing? I'm hoping you've had a good week so far. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm hoping next week is better. Alright, last chance. If anyone has any predictions, get them in now. One thing I'd like to see is Bloodborne on PC. Don't think it'll ever happen. It's one I'd like to see.
Game Awards opening act. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to start us off on gaming's biggest night, streaming all around the world. We are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate
Oh, is there something echoing in the background?
special performances, including from the Game Awards Orchestra and
表演，他们来自 TJ 自己的乐队，以反赛斯乐队惊喜加
Yeah, they got a voice. They got a Chinese translation voiceover on this one.
首发预告，比如说《生化危机：安魂曲》。
Lego Batman.
There we go. It's gone.
Dark Knight, and many more.
Dude, Split Fiction is one I've been meaning to play. I've got it. I'm just waiting for my friend to be available to play. He's been really busy lately.
The universe is conspiring.
But my friend Alana and I, we've been playing all the games by Hazelight Studios. So we played A Way Out and we played It Takes Two. And Split Fiction is the next one we need to play. We just haven't had the time to find it yet. We're gonna get it done over a weekend or something.
3 of our Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to
How long did it take you to do?
with
I'm hoping we can get it done in like a weekend.
beautiful new game from the Burlington, Vermont-based Frame Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd.
Oh, this is a dog where he plays. Oh, a game where he plays a dog herding sheep. Interesting concept for a game. I mean, if Alana can't find the time, I can always like bug Harpy or Tori to play with me. I know Tori's played through it already once. And she just loves playing games with me.
Okay, I'll say it. The protagonist is not only powerful, but I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. And now it's time to give out our very first game award. Here are the nominees for Best Family Game. Donkey Kong
Split
Bonanza.
Fiction or Sonic Racing, I hope. I think Mario Kart's gonna win this one.
Go Voyagers.
But I don't want Mario to win.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And Split Fiction.
Split Fiction, let's go. Or Sonic, I don't mind.
Award goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong. Nintendo get nominated for fucking everything because they put out so many games, and every single game they put out gets nominated for something.
On behalf of all of us at Nintendo, and especially the Donkey Kong Bonanza
I
development.
mean, I've not played Donkey Kong, so I have no like real comment on that.
This game, the team had an objective of creating a
But I don't like Nintendo, and I want them to lose.
the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music.
And I've seen videos of it, and I can say it looks like a creative game, so I can imagine. And it reviewed really well. So I shouldn't really be surprised, should I?
And to the Game Awards for this honor.
Oh.
Looks like smashing things is kind of fun. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Congratulations. And now we have 2 more world premieres ready to go. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's built a brutal melee combat experience set against a gothic backdrop. Spooky. This is Decrepit.
An indie Souls-like game, okay. Oh, is it first person? We've got horror elements in this one as well. Oh, is it every time you die you get put back in your cell? That's an interesting way to do like a roguelike, like repeating storyline. That actually looks quite good for an indie game. Oh, I remember Audio Surf. That's when people used to download their music and have a music library on their computer. I like the concept of Audio Surf being a visualizer that you can play whilst listening to your music. I feel like streaming services like Spotify sort of took those away, like killed that industry or that market. So there's a game called Audio Surf, where if you had like obviously music on your PC, it's like a visualizer, but it's one that you can play. You're literally surfing on the audio of the music as you're listening to it. So it's like a fun thing to play whilst listening to music. And I feel like streaming services like Spotify sort of basically killed games like that because we used to have a lot of them.
The new game from Dylan Fitter,
I think one of the issues with things going digital streaming only is we lose access to creative games like that.
available on Steam. If you want to check out that demo, other Game Awards demos, and wish list games showcased tonight, we made it easy for you. Check out the Game Awards page.
Yeah, because Guitar Hero has like a preset list of like songs that they came with, right?
Everyone that tonight's Game Awards broadcast is available on YouTube with dedicated ASL and descriptive audio feeds. And in that spirit, it's now time for our next award, Innovation in Accessibility.
Oh, interesting.
This year's nominees have all demonstrated their commitment to making games that are as playable as possible.
I'll be honest, I think this is one category Ubisoft would probably be one of the best at. Because they have a lot of accessibility features in all of the games.
Adamfall.
Oh, Doom might win.
EA Sports.
I know Doom was so successful, people were mad about it.
South of Midnight.
I think it's between Assassin's Creed and Doom.
The Game Award goes to Doom: The Dark Ages.
I'm not mad about that one. They had a really good adaptive difficulty system. Where you can literally customize every single aspect of how difficult you want it to be.
This is such an honor. You know, Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating Doom for all Slayers, a Doom for all Slayers, and we couldn't be more proud of the team for.
I need to finish my playing the Doom games. I fucking love Doom 2016. I'm like halfway through Doom Eternal, and I have Doom: The Dark Ages.
And the support of the game, and as well.
And I just love those games so much.
User research, QA, our dev team.
They're really good, mindless, fun games. Like they're like the original God of War trilogy. A game where you can just turn your brain off and have a really fucking good time. Shoot stuff.
Congratulations, Doom: The Dark Ages. Still to come, more brand new game announcements.
Better than punching drywall, that's for certain.
Top of the hour, maybe Jeff will finally reveal what that statue in the desert is all about.
So that statue in the desert's going to be Larian Games' next project, which is part of the Divinity series. It might be a remake or remaster of the original Sin games, or it might be original Sin 3. I already looked up the information on this. I can tell you what that statue means.
The best time for you to play Guild Wars 2 is now. Immerse yourself in a realm of magic, mystery, and boundless adventure. Heed the clarion call as you join a community of millions. Dive deep and explore a wealth of lore. Celebrate the release of Guild Wars 2's newest expansion, Visions of Eternity. Download.
Guild Wars 2 is an MMO I tried getting into. I just couldn't do it. I think Final Fantasy 14 is the only MMO I properly play, and that's because I had friends playing along with me. And you can basically play that game like a single player game. I want to get back into Final Fantasy 14, but the game's just so fucking big. 200 gigabytes.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are counting down to the big show, so I signed an NDA, but I'm going to risk it all just for you. So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Look at Resident Evil Requiem.
Can't wait for everyone to be upset about how woke that is.
The release date for Phantom Blade Zero. And the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lorne Bouth, will pay tribute to our 6 Game of the Year nominees. And
It's gonna be Expedition 33.
rest easy. I'm able to
Gotta be.
confirm Flute Guy will be back.
Oh, dude. X-Men Legends 2 Apocalypse is the one I really loved. I love those games. We need some really good X-Men games. I say that. Marvel Rival is just an X-Men game right now with a few Marvel characters extra thrown in. But X-Men Legends was a good one. Especially as a co-op game.
League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Counter-Strike 2. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zaiwu. And the Game Award goes to Chovy. The nominees for Best Esports Team are Genji.
I think X-Men Legends 2 was one of the first like PC games I played as well. I think Black and White was the first PC game I bought, but X-Men Legends 2 was one of the first I played, and it's such a fucking good classic.
Congratulations to all our winners. Okay, I want to take a minute to remind everyone that we are streaming
Oh, I'm so sad to hear that.
on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video.
Black and White, it's a game where you play as a god, basically. It was made by Lionhead Studios. But yeah, you play as a god, you get followers, you get people worshipping you, and depending if you're a good god or a bad god, you get different powers. It was like groundbreaking, like AI back in the day, like NPC AI, like behavior and stuff. You know, like cast miracles and stuff, and it was really fucking interesting.
On Earth?
Is this that Capcom game with the little girl? It is, yeah.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want? Man, Enos again. I can't do anything.
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol.
I think we need another X-Men Legends game. Or is another really good X-Men game? We did have Midnight Suns, actually. It's probably the closest we can get. Which had some X-Men and Marvel characters in. But that was more of a single-player game, which I'm not too fussed about. New Wolverine game, yeah, by Insomniac Games.
In my research station back home. And surprise, you can play a demo of Pragmata on Steam right now. See, we're giving you lots of goodies tonight, and trust me, there's more to come. And now I have another award. These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your.
I'm curious about the new Tomb Raider, because didn't Square Enix sell Tomb Raider?
Destiny Rising.
Uma Musume is probably winning this one. Yeah, didn't they sell Crystal Dynamics and like they treat everything that's not Final Fantasy?
Umamasume Pretty Derby. And Wuthering Waves. And the Game Award goes to Umamasume Pretty Derby.
I can't believe the Horse Girl game won.
It is a tremendous honor to receive this amazing award. This was only possible with the support of our fans. I deeply
Like I knew it was popular, but like I don't think it's gonna be this like award-winning game.
To the people who are not familiar with science, we are dedicated to being the best entertainment. We will promise you more wild contents coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right.
Weebs have deep pockets, that's all I can say, really.
Play Umamasume. It's not my ADHD. It's professional development and my ADHD. But there's so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from 2 brand new game studios right after this.
These are first-time developers then, okay.
I write this letter to you as testimony of my undying love. Theorcus, my beloved, you will honor our goddess more than I ever could. Ricard, my cherished, find your father's steel and face the challenges ahead.
What happened?
She knew Marike was coming for her.
Never forget, The bonds that tie the six of you will be your strength.
Lies. You should have saved her.
Oh, fucking Lae'zel in this. Ben Starr, okay. I am a big fan of Ben Starr. That man has never disappointed in any game he's been in. Amelia Tyler, hell yeah, that's a narrative on BG3.
Never give into darkness.
I'm glad to see more games like Baldur's Gate 3 because it's such a niche genre, like character CRPGs. Solasta 2, okay. I've not played the first one. I've heard good things about it. I just never played it. Maybe I should give it a go. You see. I'll add it to my wish list. Hang on sale, I'm not looking to buy any more games this year.
I know we've never quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone. You never know what you might find.
I imagine someone who plays World of Tanks is probably really fucking losing it over that announcement.
So close to the top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about. Because then they wouldn't be surprises. But now it's...
I bet Hideo Kojima's gonna be there. He's always fucking there.
And it's one of my favorite categories. Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many incredible independent...
I hope so. I want to see Dispatch getting awards. It's been breaking records. And I want more games like it.
Absolum, Ball Pit, Blueprints...
Or an Expedition 33 Suite. I think Silk Song might win this one, or Hades 2. I wouldn't be mad if Hades 2 won this.
Hollow Knight, Silk Song. And the Game Award goes to... Claire Obscure,
Drink for every time Expedition 33 wins something.
Thank you. I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented. We wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've ever shipped.
We couldn't be prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources, also to those who never...
I'm glad they actually learned from the previous awards and now actually gives them time to say things.
...to life every year. You make our art form richer.
Remember how bad it was a couple of years ago when they just rushed everyone off stage so they can announce more ads?
Congratulations.
I think they read all the backlash and people saying it just felt like a really big advert. So they kept rushing people off before they can give speeches. And then Christopher Judge gave that fucking 8-minute long speech for God of War Ragnarok, which I fucking love him for.
And the creative director of Mario plus Rabbids. We're excited to share this global announcement.
Like they tried to play music to get him off stage and he just wouldn't fucking move. Dude kept going and it's an iconic speech. It was very moving.
I love the new game.
If they make a live-action God of War movie or series, I really do hope they cast him as Kratos. Like, the dude is a legit actor. They don't always need to cast Vin Diesel for a bald guy.
village was gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn. Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do. Everywhere I went looked strange.
This is like the Conker's Bad Fur Day of Soulsborne games.
And that's when I found it. And everything changed.
Was that him? Because I loved X-Men Evolution. I didn't realize he voiced Magneto in that one. I know the voice of Goku voiced Scott Summers, Cyclops. I know X-Men Evolution does have a really good like cast of voice actors. I want to rewatch it, but they don't have it on Disney Plus in the UK.
Made a bunch of new friends. Picked up new.
Let me see what they do have it on.
Figured out how to think big and small. I had it all. And then the code broke down.
It says it's on. I'm pretty sure it's not on Disney Plus. Hang on, let me check this. So when I Google it, it says, "Hey, it's on Disney Plus." I'm pretty sure it's not in the UK. Because we have access to the original 90s X-Men. Yeah, not available in your region. Yeah, I thought so. There's no legal way to watch X-Men X-Men Evolution in the UK.
I'm down for an animated Badger Singularity. And yes, that is
Yeah, because it did used to be on Prime. This is why I hate streaming services.
I have one more
Like every year during Christmas time, I have to look up which streaming service has Home Alone on so I can watch it with my mum.
in Osaka, Japan. This is a wholly
It changes every fucking year, doesn't it?
in 2026. And we're excited to share the announcement and the first look at gameplay with you.
This is giving me Lollipop Chainsaw vibes. Actually, it's insane to me that judging James Gunn helped direct Lollipop Chainsaw. I had no idea until the remaster came out. His name was fucking in it. This looks like a Suda 51 type game. Although isn't he really making... He's already making games like Romeo's a Dead Man or something. Yeah, look, when is that one out, actually?
I don't eat humans.
Okay, if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem. That was Stupid Never Dies from GP Track 50, a studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans. Okay, we're minutes away from the main event. We have one more award for you. a category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie.
Sonic 3 has been done so dirty here. I reckon they'll give it to Minecraft. Why the fuck is Until Dawn on there?
Until Dawn.
Should have gone to Sonic 3. Give it to Devil May Cry.
The Last of Us Season 2.
Yeah, I can see why. Season 1 was better than Season 2, in my opinion.
Gabe?
But it was still a good season. It was just not as good. It was like a 7 out of 10.
Worked on The Last of Us Part 2, all my homies back at Naughty Dog, our outsourced partners, our fans, our video game fans. This opportunity wouldn't exist without you. Thanks to all the support we got from PlayStation Productions, Sony Pictures, HBO. Do we need to thank Netflix or Paramount or whoever our streaming overlord is now?
My favorite thing about The Last of Us 2 game is how Neil Druckmann tried to take inspiration for the Palestine-Israel conflict for the game story. And he tried to start from the point of view of Israel, and everyone hated the story.
Our world to life and live action, and we're super proud of what
Everyone saw through it and me like, hey, I hate this story. It does not make me feel good. And it's because, obviously, nobody likes Zionism. Anything inspired by it is not going to be good.
Which means it's time for a new beginning.
And this is coming from me. I enjoyed the game. I get what he was trying to do with it. Might not have landed as well, but, you know, I can appreciate the game for what it is.
Because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier, and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me to be absolutely losing my mind when we get to Lara Croft's long-awaited return.
I'm curious as to which studio is doing it next. Now Square Enix don't have it anymore.
And that's just one of the announcements.
I'm pretty sure, was it Embracer Group that brought it? Let me Google this real quick.
Other ones that are so secret, all I get to see are a long list of code names. I'm being completely serious. Anyway, thank you for going on this journey with me, and congratulations again to all the winners.
Who owns Tomb Raider now?
Trust me.
CDE Entertainment, Embracer Group. Yeah, they bought Crystal Dynamics from Square Enix in 2022. So this has been like 3 years of development, I guess. I think this is the first time Embracer Group are actually making a game with the IPs they bought. I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't think I should be optimistic about it. I don't have much to be optimistic about, given Embracer and their history, but... Hell yes, the Expedition 33 Awards. I actually pre-ordered the vinyl record for this soundtrack as well. I fucking need this music in my life. Fuck yeah. This goes so hard. It's the reason this track is so unique, right? Is because they're not harmonizing with each other. They are literally fighting for control of the over the melody of it. So it's literally a battle between two people. They're both taking control of the melody in turns. And it gives that feeling of conflict. And it's such a fucking good track. And it's made by a guy who has never written music before in his life. That's the insane part. Yeah, this is a composer they found on the SoundCloud forums. Guy had never written music before in his entire life, never made music, and it's like, hey, basically it's like, hey, we're making a game, we need a composer, and this guy's like, hey, I'll do it. Never made anything before. Comes out with this banger of a fucking soundtrack. I love how the whole dev team is dressed up in the outfit as well, with the red beret.
Living things can't help but change, you see.
Just running 2 on PC, please.
That's what living is. To change and to embrace change.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
I'm upset Silent Hill F got shafted when it came to nominations as well. I get it's not for everyone, it's more of a niche game, but I really enjoyed it.
Seven people change the world.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
Yeah, exactly.
We can work with this.
Turns out a lot of dudes really hated it because the game was about the feminist movement in Japan in the 1960s. I love how all these fucking gamer chuds are like, hey, respect Japanese culture. It's the most perfect culture in the entire world. Everyone should have respect for it. Until they find out that about, you know, feminism being part of it, in which case they no longer respect Japanese culture. When they find out with the feminist movements.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Maybe Thanos got rid of the right people, right? Maybe there's certain people Thanos should get rid of. Maybe target them next time.
Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up.
Damn right, it's late.
And first of all, thank you to Elise Duport-Percier, Lorian Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show. An amazing performance. And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards.
And I'm expecting it to sweep.
The team from Sandfall Interactive are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a few months ago,
Oh shit, he was affected by that, of course, yeah.
this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. it reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights. Tonight, we're going to honor over 100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Jeffrey Wright's such a fucking good actor. Yeah, he played Commissioner Gordon in The Batman and Chase in Dispatch.
Wow, this is incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists.
I reckon they haven't started filming The Batman yet, have they? So he's got time to grow his hair back for Commissioner Gordon. He's shaved off from what I can see at the moment. They start filming in March, so he's got a good 3-4 months.
But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2.
He was on the show as well, wasn't he?
Joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch. Some Dispatch.
It's interesting that he got his son to play the younger version of himself in that game.
If it weren't for Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep up. I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine. I mean, I guess it's nice that you're here too, Dad.
Thank you, Elijah.
Got you, I got you. The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees for the Best Action Game.
Best Action Game.
I've heard good things about Battlefield 6. As much as I love Doom, I don't know if it'll win this. Hades 2, I do want it to win this one. I want Hades 2 to win something. I need to play Ninja Gaiden 4. That's a game I need to get. If I finish Expedition 33, when I get around to finishing it, I might get Ninja Gaiden next.
And the winner is
Hades 2.
Oh, hell yeah. Well deserved. I'm glad they won something. One of my worries was Hades 2 wasn't going to win anything because it was up against some very strong competition. I think for every category it got nominated in, almost all of them, it was up against Expedition 33. Like, best indie game.
Thank you.
I'm glad they won this, though, because Hades 2 was so good.
On our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades what it is on behalf of the entire group of us who worked on the game. We just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make such incredible work in this industry and inspire us. And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long, there's speculation online about what may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend. That's the magic of this show. Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere, something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
Right, let's have a look. What are they starting with? Is this intergalactic? I think it is. I'm not expecting this game to be like out for like another year or two. Oh, it might not be. Is it a Star Wars game? Because I know Star Wars Eclipse is a game that's going to be coming out for years. I've not heard anything about that. And that's a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. Oh, the sound okay. Let me turn it down a little. I think it might be my microphone picking it up. It looks like a Star Wars game. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. Okay.
Boom! Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era.
I like the sound of that.
Directed by Casey Hudson, who's joining us here tonight.
Oh, the original writer and director of BioWare for Mass Effect.
Mass Effect series, and we are so excited that
Okay, this is big news.
Star Wars are back together again. All right, we have many more game announcements to come. Going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have a very special guest I'd like to bring out. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Hello to all of you gaming fans out there, and hello to you, my little Jeffy Poo.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the Game Awards, and thank you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never turn down an invitation from you. Not after Bora Bora. Which, by the way, was certainly not a...
Is he getting molested by Miss Piggy?
Piggy,
He needs to learn about personal space.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Miss Piggy, I said in the open, my mom is right there. I mean, more importantly...
He's going to be having a meeting with HR after this.
A really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's right. Especially poor Vu. And Vu, Jeffy Poo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later, and you guys are going to love it. All right, we have so much Game Awards ahead. The surprises do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
Here for survival training? Of course you are. Pathetic! Now, we've compiled...
Is that Susie Spearhunter and Maximilian Dude?
against the hungry undead.
And one other YouTuber I don't know.
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need more than your foolish instincts to escape the monster's claws. Or to pick a fight with a martial arts master.
Well, I do love a good fight.
But do you like winning them? Dude. You're You'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
Onimusha Legends is a game that's coming out soon as well. I really want that one.
Well, this is survival training, not survival tucking. And lucky for all you helpless half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fools.
Let's jump! This isn't Conquest. It's Red Sec. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's free. Free Red Sex? Do you think anyone here said sex? He said sex. You said free. Redacted Sector. Really? Yeah. Is that the name? It is. We gotta jump! Am I supposed to have a big gun? No. You're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob. Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank if we don't jump! Oh, we need to jump. Yes! Go, go, go! Yeah, Red Sex! It's Red Sex!
No idea what the fuck that was supposed to be.
Find me. Phone. Betray me again.
I've heard good things about Soulframe. It's like Warframe, but fantasy instead of sci-fi, isn't it? Same developers and everything.
Of course you do. Zombies are real, and I need new pants.
Famous last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us if they can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now!
Let's go, Commando!
Zombie is redundant. I prefer Homo Mortis.
We're gonna have to tone this shit down for the movie.
Look! More sludge shit! It's a zombie apocalypse!
Fuck that.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
Is this about the big statue thing? This looks like it might be Fable related. But I do think it's Divinity related, in my opinion. I'll rip that guy. Someone's getting raptured. Is this a new Fable game? I think it is. Because they didn't have any orcs or anything in Divinity. But I don't think they did in Fable either. Oh, hang on, I see lizard people. It might be Divinity then. They're gonna cremate this dude. I mean, it could be Diablo as well, that's another thing. This is rather horrifying, and then they're having an orgy, okay. This is incredibly graphic. Yeah. I think this might be... No, it is Larian. Is it Divinity? Is it the Original Sin series? Divinity Original Sin? Is it a reboot of a previous game, a remake?
What a moment. That statue or monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name, the Hellstone. And yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth than ever before, and we cannot wait to tell you more in the future. To present our next award, please welcome two previous winners of Best Performance here at the Game Awards, Maggie Robertson and Neil Newbon.
Oh, it's everyone's favorite vampires. Lady D and Astarion.
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Mags, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards for lying.
Listen, I actually based my entire career on this. We really need to have a chat.
Neil, it's called comedy. Lock in.
Okay, so we're here today to recognize the amazing performers who convinced us through their lies and deceit, really, that they were warriors on a quest for vengeance in feudal Japan.
Dashing archaeologists with a penchant for fedoras and whips.
Pseudo-French revolutionaries holding baguettes for some reason.
And teenage girls forced to survive extraordinary psychological and physical terror.
The point is, acting is serious business, and we are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously. Really? Let's do the thing.
Okay. Here are the nominees for Best Liar. I mean, actor.
Best Performance.
I didn't make the rules between you two. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Oops.
I will find every member of the
Watch this.
I swear it.
I hope Erika Ishii wins this.
Used to losing people.
Oh, I hope she wins this as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Troy Baker wins because he is really fucking good in that.
And the Game Award goes to Jennifer English!
Hey, okay. I'm not mad about that. She was great. For every Expedition 33 win.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my
I mean, they both killed it.
I just want to say to every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home,
Not wrong.
to all of you that feel like life is stuck on hard mode, this one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
That was such a fucking good acceptance, actually. I'm glad she gave those acknowledgements out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people love that. It's the kind of thing people should probably acknowledge more, actually. Especially in this industry. No, I fucking love Jennifer English.
Incredible. Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with a brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead. The result is something entirely different, an unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4 Loop.
Welcome back, team. Now, I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded. Lost in less than a minute. All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die. Reprinting. It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back. Reprinting. Reprinting. If you can relentlessly experiment. Reprinting. 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 Test strategies. Learn from your failures. You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me.
I'm surprised they're still making co-op shooters like this. Because they haven't been doing very well at all, have they? I think, like, the phase is gone. But I guess some of them that were developed while that boom was happening still need to come out.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
Is this Amy Hennig's new studio? She wrote the first 3 Uncharted games and obviously the worked at Naughty Dog, sorry. Oh, do you play as the little old lady? This reminds me of Ico or The Last Guardian. Oh, it really reminds me of The Last Guardian, okay. I think that must be what the inspiration is. Although I do think it was kind of misleading. Comparing it to Uncharted and The Last of Us when it's a completely different type of game. Because I don't think the people who played Uncharted and The Last of Us are going to want to play something like this. Oven of the Chicken Foot. Okay, is this about Baba Yaga? Or inspired by Baba Yaga?
Please! Over here! Come, talk to me first! I can explain what's going on!
Oh, this is another horror game.
What is existence, really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew.
This looks like Bioshock, or he's Bioshock inspired.
To grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare.
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until even reality itself breaks.
That was Ontos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma, set on a repurposed hotel on the moon. And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead.
He was great in Andor.
It's time to reveal a new forceful Void Hunter in Hoyoverse's hit urban fantasy ARPG, Zenless Zone Zero.
Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap up my stream here and probably catch up on the rest of this tomorrow, because I do have to be up early tomorrow. I don't think I can do the whole show today, but I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. If I am, I'll catch up on stuff then. So I'm going to end my stream here, and I'll probably watch this in bed or something. So, see you tomorrow, hopefully. Sayonara.
Does not open without refinement.